Good morning, everyone. Well, it is Wednesday weigh-in today, and I said I was going to show you my scrubs. Here they are. So I don't know if you can tell that's in black, but they are like so getting baggy on me. They're not like huge, but they are getting baggy. They used to be like really tight, but now not so much. So not only have I lost pounds, but I have lost lots of inches. My shirts used to be like super tight. Now if you can see, they used to be like right here. Now they're like hanging down here. So with stating that, that means that I am on my journey, right? I am doing great. I feel great. I feel like $1,000,000. So I'm super happy that these are starting to be big. Like I said, I can't wait till I can't wear them anymore because they are too big, like sloppy big, right? So, I am anxiously awaiting that day, right? Let me give you a little spin here. So I have lots of more weight to lose, but for the most part, we're doing good. I'm not going to be on here long today just because the fact that I am working at the old place. Remember where I used to work, where I had to drive? So I'm working there today. So I got a 40-minute drive to work today. So I got to cut this short because it is now 7:25 and I have to be there at 8:30. So I don't have too much longer to be able to get out. I have not had breakfast. I've had 1 cup of coffee is all I've had today. So I am like really behind. I did my hair though, see? If I have to get ready, I'm telling you, it takes me forever. So let's get back to the weight loss, shall we? Told you I was going to be up, told you that I was eating all the wrong stuff. I wasn't tracking, I wasn't even being aware of what I was putting in my mouth, right? So I'm paying the price, paying the piper. So I have so much regret that I did not do what I was supposed to do. I said I was starting this journey. This is not a diet. This is a lifestyle. This is changing the way that I was, right? Changing everything. Not only am I trying to change my eating habits to better habits, I'm trying to change me to better habits. I am trying to be more positive. I am trying to be more uplifted. I am trying to be more in spirituality versus negativity. So this is the path that I am choosing. This is the path that I want to be on. And I have to stop letting myself go back to that old person who's like, when they get upset, they're like, oh my God, the life is ending. I need to eat a whole chocolate cake. So I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that negative, energy around me. I only want positive. And that is where I am headed, everybody. I am headed to positive. If I don't want to, if I don't want to think about something, if I don't want to talk about something, if I don't want to, if I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do it anymore. I am just going to be like, you know what? I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to think about that. When I start thinking about things that don't make me happy, then you know what? I have to send that away from me. I have to move that away from me. And I have to pick a subject or pick something that is going to make me happy, that does make me happy, right? So that has a lot to say with a bunch of the change I'm talking about coming my way. So I just need to reject things in my life that doesn't need to be there. You know what? There are so many things, like I was upset about, certain things in my life. I'm upset that I don't have a great relationship with my two sons. I get upset because I'm in St. Louis. I see all these I see like rewinds, it's like a movie playing. So there's so many things that I have going on in my heart. And you know what? It's time for me to let that stuff go. I need to have inner peace within me. So if I have that inner peace within me, you know how much stuff is going to change for me? Everything's going to change for me. So I'm not going to have to worry about, gaining weight, because with that inner peace, that means happiness, and that means that nothing is going to affect me the way it's been affecting me. Am I going to get sad? Absolutely. Am I going to get angry? Absolutely. But with that inner peace inside me, I'm not going to dwell. And that's been what I've been doing, is dwelling. And when I dwell, that's when things, my weight starts going up, right? I'm dwelling. And it is so doggone easy for somebody to be like, I'm at a size 14, and you don't even notice that you're gaining weight until you've gained it. Now look, here I am, I'm back at 20, almost heading to a 22, almost heading into whatever the numbers are in your life. You could be a 4, and all of a sudden you wake up one day and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm a 10. What happened? So it's so easy for us to take into perspective all of these things that are happening, like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, it's not going to matter. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have this today, and I'm going to behave for the next 2 weeks. Well, that's great, but when you're getting a lifestyle change and you're trying to create new habits, I have to focus and I have to stay on it. They say that if you can go 4 to 6 weeks doing the same thing, it automatically becomes a habit. So let's talk about what habits I used to have, right? Overeating, of course, is one. And you know what? You would be so surprised how much I don't eat. I got this way not because I was eating piles and piles of food, right? I got this way because of stress. I got this way because of sugar. I got this way because of starches. Fast food. Fast food will do it every single time. So I have overcome so many things in my life. I used to smoke. I started smoking in high school, probably even before high school. So what was I, 14, 15 years old, and I'm smoking packs of cigarettes, right? So I smoked until I was 42. That's a long time that I smoked. And I had appendicitis and my appendix burst. I was in the hospital for a week, and I didn't have a cigarette that whole entire time I was in the hospital because I couldn't. And when I came out, I was bound and determined I wasn't going to pick those nasty things up anymore, right? I used to be a big partier. When I was younger, I got pregnant with my first child. That went out the window. Now, I don't drink. I don't really even drink socially because, first off, I don't like the taste of alcohol. But secondly, I've been there, done that, and I don't need to change my personality. I don't need to. I don't need alcohol to make me happy. I don't need alcohol to make me fun because I'm pretty crazy as it is. So that's another habit that I changed. So if I can change all of these habits, I can change my eating habit, and I can focus on me, and I can focus on that inner peace, and I can focus on things that I need to focus on. I have not been to church. I go and I'll go for like a month straight, right? I'll go every Sunday. And then all of a sudden, boom, I'm not going again. So that's another thing. I want to get back into church. I want to get back into, knowing my Bible. I used to go to Sunday school from birth, right? So I used to know my Bible. I used to know scriptures. I used to know all these things. And I still do. I put a Bible trivia on my phone and I've been playing it. But part of that inner peace is also me getting back with my Creator. So that is my journey, guys. That is what I am focusing on. And that is where the road that I want to get on. That's the path I need. So I know I kind of went on a rant here about myself, but I feel like life is about to get so much better for me. So much better. So, I just, pray I don't make wrong choices. And I have to not react. My huge thing too is like, boom, I want to do that. Let's go do that. I don't think about things. I don't analyze things. I don't look at what's the possible outcome of that versus if I do it, what might happen, you know what I mean? Or if I don't do it, what might happen? So those are things that I am trying to get together in my life, right? So I don't think I've told you what my weight gain, I'm using that word gain, my weight gain is this week. It's 1.6 pounds. I went up. So I knew it was coming. Am I upset? Nope, I'm not. It is what it is. So next week, I'm hoping I'm down 1.6 pounds. And then the next week, I hope I get down again. So I am really not even a bit upset about it. I am not mad about it. I'm not mad at myself about it because you know what? I had fun. I got to enjoy family. I got to enjoy friends and I'm getting to know myself. So this is the journey I'm on. I hope everybody hangs on with me, stays with me. I know I got some people dropping off out there, unsubscribing to my channel. So I am hoping that I can keep my friends, and yes, I consider you guys friends because I love the comments. I love hearing from you. I love when you're encouraging, when you have good ideas. I've gotten so many good ideas just off of the comments that you're leaving for me, and I appreciate that. I appreciate every single one of you. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share to my channel. This is Kim, and it's Life Over 55 with Kim. Thank you guys. I will talk to you hopefully tomorrow or Friday. Take care. Mwah. Bye.